Hello, Dan and Phil Games. You will never believe what Phil called you at the start of this video.
This is not clickbait, okay? I know
But
the title and the thumbnail is confusing, but this is not clickbait. It's not,
But it
at the
is.
same time, it literally is.
Because we're playing Clickbait, the board game called Clickbait.
So Big Potato, the people that made Truth Bombs, the people that make those good games like Bucket Dream and Babylon and stuff. There's a new one called Clickbait, and it is about coming up with titles that are totally clickbait for random products.
Yeah.
And we know a lot about lying to get people to click on things.
Totally.
The aim of the game is pretty simple. You get a card that represents a random product, like 2-meter spaghetti.
I would be on that. Imagine that slurp. It would just never end.
Now imagine an article or a video about that. Doctors won't believe how long Jamie Oliver said this spaghetti isn't ?
You'll never believe how long that slurp was.
Sounds a bit weird. Well, that's too easy.
Yeah.
In fact, they gave us these dice that have the letters of the alphabet. And the way it works is we roll the dice, and it gives us a random selection of words.
Clam.
I love clamon,
Clamon.
that word there. And we have to use those letters to make a title. So if I was forcing Phil to do it on the spot right now, come on, advertise 2-meter spaghetti.
Cool. Long ass man.
Cool. Long ass meaty noodles.
Oh, that was good.
That's how to play.
All right.
So here is your pad and pencil.
I've got mine
I was
here.
going to say
What do you say?
paper, pencil.
Pad and
Papenil.
Papenil.
It's a pence per. And our first product is...
What?
Look how many there are, okay?
Yeah.
And this is the first one.
What is it?
I'm sorry. Ultra tight swimming pants. For when you
the
want
first
them to
card.
be ultra tight.
Why would you want them to be ultra
Well, I
tight?
don't know, we're talking about it, but what letters will we have to work with?
It's like those people that buy really tight sweatpants. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
Who are those people and where have you seen this?
I've seen it.
Where?
It's on the street.
We know what Phil's Instagram Explorer filter is. And roll, Phil.
Here we go.
Wow. Right on the bulge. We have an ASNM.
Sassen.
Cool.
So you can use any number of dice that you want and also any
In
order.
any order.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be Sassnumum. Thinking time. Okay.
All right.
All right, Phil, hit us. What is the title for your clickbait
No,
piece?
you go
describe-
first. You go first.
Right, mine is no more saggy ass. Say what? Interrobang.
I like this. Say what?
That counts as one use of
Where's
S.
the W?
Say what hyphenated.
You can't hyphenate
Say what? I can.
I'll give that to you this time. I've got no hyphens. Sexy Speedos advertising male nuts. I mean, that's what it is. They're ultra tight. That's what you can see.
You're not advertising the nuts.
I mean, you're not. What have you got particularly?
I feel like mine
Big
is
nuts.
more click. Oh my god, I can't believe this is the first
I'm
one.
sorry.
I can't
Right,
believe
move
this
on.
is the first
Move
one.
on.
We need to
Move on.
decide who's won, you dingbat. Right, I feel like mine was more clickbaity because of the interrobang.
Yeah.
But I feel like more people would click on yours because you referenced the nuts.
Yes. 1 point for Phil.
Phil didn't even want to consider giving me that. Okay, sure, that's the mood that he's in today.
Next one is.
I'm ready.
It's very Phil.
Yeah, what?
Adopt a cactus.
More like euthanize a cactus.
Hey,
Right.
I tried. So I'm thinking.
I
of-
love that this child needs to back away from the houseplant right
Yeah.
now.
Roll the dice. Howbell.
That's an I.
Oh. Howby.
HBOIA. Right.
Okay, mine is less good than the Speedos one.
Well, hit us, Phil.
Adopt houseplants or I'm betrayed.
Wow.
That's personal to
Well,
me.
The author of the article
Yeah.
is threatening you with betrayal.
I will betray.
Okay.
I mean, I am betrayed.
Well, mine, based on the image there, I've gone with hugging boy in oral accident. Don't
That's
lick the
good.
cacti, people.
That is good.
Get those spines away from your tongue.
You've got it. You have it.
Thanks.
Never want to hear the words oral accident again.
Well, then don't stick a cactus in your mouth. See, this is educational.
Good to know.
All right, our next one. I'm scared to turn these around.
Just turn it over. What is it?
Oh wow, if the last one's perfect for you, this is so perfect for me. Ogre Odor Perfume.
It's the scent of Shrek.
It is the Shrek smell. Wow.
I hope we get some S's for swamp.
That is good. Annihilate that ogre, Phil. Oh yeah.
There we go.
SBCWP. All right.
Okay.
I'll go first this time.
Sure. What is this ogre odor perfume?
Mine's implying that the ladies out there, they like a bit of the green
kind
stuff.
of mine
you know
as
what
well.
I mean?
Go on then.
They are saying, what smell can bewitch women?
Ooh.
Because if you're a lonely dude in the middle of the night on the
Yeah.
internet, you're going to click on that in desperation and be like, I will order 5,000.
If they fancy Fiona from Shrek, maybe this is for them.
Exactly.
Mine is swampy perfume will create bliss.
Wow.
I thought bliss was quite a
good use
perfumey
of the
word.
B there. I went for bewitch, which
Yeah.
sounds a bit like you're tricking them.
Yeah.
You went for bliss, in that sniffing it, they're just going to be like,
I feel like yours is more clickbaity, so I think you can have it.
thanks.
Next one is
Oh, good. Just read it. What?
an IQ boosting fedora. I love
As
it.
if that's a card.
That's his face as he's got the IQ.
Ironic, because it's the least intelligent hat.
Yeah, here we go.
Put that in his pie hole. GMMHA.
Double H.
Interesting.
Might be useful using a hat. I've thought of something. I quite like this.
I can't believe there's no vowels.
I
This is
know.
like a countdown nightmare right now.
I've got it. I've used all the letters. Okay.
Alright, Phil, bait us.
You ready?
Yeah.
My hat grew my head. That's quite good.
That is so perfect for
Thanks.
this. Because like with that photo, it's like, my hat grew my head?
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
That's pretty good. Oh, mine pales in comparison. Mine is Meet Harold, Mr. Hat Genius.
That's pretty good as well. I like the Meet Harold. He looks like a Harold.
We've got to give it to you then, Grows Head. That's
Thank you.
so good.
I actually wrote another one which was Great Minds Meet Heckin' Hats.
Wow, mine was Hat Makes Man Humongous Genius. All right, so we got 2 each. I've got my Shrek perfume and my cactus kissing.
I've got my ultra tight pants and my IQ boosting fedora.
Ooh, oh god, that's not a good combo right there.
No. Let's do one more.
This is the decider. Not that this is a... This is just for fun.
Yes. What? What is it?
Really?
What?
We got that whole stack of cards, and this is like... Our last thing to write a clickbait title about is mail order husbands.
Is that another naked man?
And that is quite the icon right
Wow.
there.
Came in the mail.
You need a first class stamp for him. Just saying. That's recorded delivery right there.
Let's roll those dice.
Need to FedEx this bish. Sorry. Alright, it's our final roll.
Here
What
we
will we
go.
be blessed with? I'm ready. R-A-M-C.
Cramp.
I love a good cramp.
Same.
Only in the mornings. Okay, Phil, hit us with your mail order husband.
This is bad.
Clickbait article.
Okay, I've got
Yeah.
Randy marriage arrived for Claire.
That is not even clickbait. That's just like full the sun.
No, it's
right
not.
there.
But
That
what's
is
a Randy marriage?
a Randy marriage arrived for Claire.
Yeah.
Okay,
What
sure.
have you
I
got?
can't believe I used R for the word Randy too.
Did you use Randy as well?
As if we both used the word Randy. What the hell is wrong with us?
Randy.
Amazing career for randiest men.
Okay. You win.
Do I?
That's
Do you
so
reckon?
good.
I think mine's more clickbait because it's
What do
like
you
if
think?
you're browsing on a website and in the corner of your eye you see amazing career for randiest men. You'd
Like,
be
every man is gonna be
I'm
like,
a randy
yes,
man. I want an
same."
amazing career. Whereas this one's like, all right, Claire, keep your randy marriage to yourself. Don't really want to know about that.
The other one I wrote was really FedEx mailing actual cuties.
That is so much better.
Is it?
Does that work?
Yeah.
Really, FedEx mailing actual key. That is incredible.
Do I get that?
That is you win. Take it.
I
Take
doubted
it.
it.
You get 5.
I get both of the naked men.
So Phil, what are you gonna do with your ultra tight swimming trunks?
I'm gonna
mail order
wear-
husband and fedora.
I'm gonna wear my pants, gonna put the fedora on and hang out with my husband.
So you're gonna open the door and he's gonna see ultra tight pants and a fedora.
Yeah.
Run, hands. Run.
While it's still time.
Return to sender while there's still time. Well, there we go. That was clickbait. This whole thing was clickbait. This whole channel is clickbait.
Not
This whole
clickbait.
website is clickbait. But we hope you've had a nice time. Because,
Yeah.
hey, even if you get betrayed into clicking something that wasn't what you initially thought it was, as long as it improves your life somehow, then maybe it was
alright.
worth it.
So give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, subscribe, and you'll never believe what happens next.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Disappointment. Crushing disappointment.
Probably.
The same feeling as when you click on an article and none of it's real. Check out our channels and other stuff. Okay, bye.
Bye.